Oh, hey, you grab my speaker? We're gonna run it. What else should I do? Ooh. Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, this is broken. Welcome back to the channel. We're out here with Kyle. I'm pre-fishing for a tournament I'm gonna have next weekend. Just figured come out here and give it a shot a little bit because I can't fish the day prior to the tournament. So here we are. Currently, I'm out in the middle of the lake fishing a weed line. I just got a bite and I missed it, but kind of just slowly picking our way up it. We scanned the spot and it looked decent, so stop and try it quick. Do this for a while, then maybe go try to catch some crappies before we head home. And then actually later today, it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna go out on my cousin's boat, Joseph. He's got Legacy Angling out of Duluth. And we're gonna go try to catch maybe some Lakers out on the big lake. So stay tuned for that. But for now, we're just, we're gonna try to find some bass, and it's kind of windy, so that kind of sucks too. I see a couple other bass boats out here, and I'm guessing they're pre-fishing. So got the 360 doing some work this morning. We're about 14 feet of water. I'm fishing anything from like 10 to 15. I'm swimming a jig around. Kyle's got a wacky and a spinner tied up back there that he's throwing around. Gonna try to find some really, what is it called? Defined weed lines. I like them when they're just like straight bottom to weeds or like holes in the weeds. We'll fish this spot a little bit. We'll try another spot. Kind of jumping around. Small. Little sucker. Wacky deep on a freaking wide gap hook. Look at that. This isn't what we're going for. We switched to some crappie fishing here. See if they're here. They're here, but they're really small. Need bigger ones. They eat the beetle spin and the jig at the same time. Did you get her out yet? That crappies are here. Need help? Boy. Look at another one. They're still too small. Oh, dude, he hammered it. They're all over here, dude. Lots of crappies here. Still too small. I am using a little beetle spin, as you can see. It's got a red plastic on it, a white head, white tail. The weeds kind of curve right here, and then we're in like 15 foot out here. So the fish are just sitting right on the edge of these weeds. Oh, I still got him. Dude, big sunfish. Sunfish. See ya. He's probably 8 inches. There's one. This feels like a sunfish. Oh, get out of there, dude. Oh, he got off. Got in a weed. You little sucker. Other side's open. Alright, so we caught a couple crappies. We caught a couple bass. It was good. Learned a couple things. So I feel fairly good about next weekend. Kyle just went to go grab the trailer. We're gonna pull the boat out. We're gonna go home. Yesterday we spent the whole day on the lake swimming and stuff with friends and up on Island Lake in Duluth. We're gonna go lay low for a little bit until my cousin gets back in town and then go out on the big boat. So should be pretty fun. I'm pumped because I've only been out on his boat one time and it was in the harbor. So we're gonna go out on the lake and maybe catch some Lakers or maybe salmon. They've been catching walleyes out there too. So I don't know. Let's go find out. There we go. So Joe's down there getting ready. We're gonna meet him in a couple minutes here. Okay, probably most of you probably don't know, but my cousin Joseph, he has a charter boat on Lake Superior. So because of my work being so busy, I haven't got to go out with him at all yet. Besides 2 nights ago, we just went for a little bit in the harbor. But we're gonna go out and see what it's all about right now. So let's go see him. Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks out there. Here, take this shit. Yep. Ready?
Yeah.
That was Boogie. Sheesh.
Dude, I got down here like 10 minutes ago and I haven't done. I even got garage yet.
How's it going?
Good.
Here's Joe.
Morning. I'm a charter out of the. Here's my boat. We take people out, go on the big lake, and catch some lake trout.
Nope. Out through there. You gotta open the gate. So this is his boat. It's called Just Chillin'. Out of the beautiful city of Duluth.
Sounds good, thank you.
So he just called in the lift bridge because the boat is too high to go under the lift bridge, too tall. So he's got to call it in, and then they're going to stop traffic and lift the bridge up for us to go out into the big lake. So while we wait for a minute, because I've still got some cars going across there, Joe's just going to get his rods set up here, or kind of somewhat ready. So we can only run 2 rods per person. What do you think we're going to do today?
My run's 4 riggers and 2 dipsy. That's what's been hitting the most recently.
Okay, so for you guys that don't know, these are downriggers. These are electronic downriggers, so they got a little dial here, go up and down. He can kind of explain the rest, but we got a little graph back here that kind of shows us some depths. And then, yep, so this is showing us how deep it is back here. It's currently 44 feet deep. And then he also has one up here on his dash. So it's gonna be GPS here, and then this is just the regular chirp-off Lawrence unit. Pretty nice boat though. It's got an upper deck. You can go up there and steer from there if you want, but Joe hangs out down here.
Oh yeah, spot down here.
With his people. Alrighty, you can hear it. They're putting the bridge up. Got a couple people out here watching. Actually, there's a lot of people on the piers today. Oh yeah, just chilling. You know, a lot of little boats that come out here don't have to lift the bridge because they're small enough. But he's got the 2 big rigging rods and upper deck, so she won't fit under the bridge. So here goes. It's going up, and it won't go up all the way. It'll just go a little ways, just enough for us to get through. Pretty sweet, man. We had a storm roll through, and I think there's going to be another one coming, but we're going to go try to catch some fish before it rolls through here. Yes. Then the bridge will go back down, and every half hour in Duluth the bridge goes up. So got people waving over there. Let's go see what we're gonna rig up. I don't know what he's got planned for fishing wise.
Heck yeah.
So what are you gonna put on for tackle?
Haven't decided yet. A lot of spoons on my riggers, maybe a Rapala on my dipsies. We'll see what's hitting. I'll change them up.
How often you switch them up?
Depends how many rods I got. So if I have 16 rods, that's 16 different lures already.
Yes.
So when I got 6 rods like today, we'll switch them up pretty often.
Are they really that particular? Well, then, like if you throw out 16 different colors and lures, will they hit
one?
They'll hit one, and then they'll keep hitting the one?
Yep. If it hits one twice, you put every lure the same.
Every lure the same.
You gotta have 16 of each lure, I swear.
Do you have 16 every lure?
Pretty close.
We got people waving over there. Alright, kicker, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. 89 feet. We got fish down there, look at that! A lot of bait fish. This one here is probably lake trout on top, but those are probably smelled. We can get them down there.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, let's get them down there. Okay, so tell us what you're aiming for, speed-wise.
So I'm gonna go like, right now, this time of year, I'm gonna go like 2.3 to 2.7.
That's up here,
Yeah.
corner.
Yeah, in the spring, we'll catch those coho salmon, they like a little bit faster, go like 3.0.
Okay.
And then in August, when we're fishing meat, on the bottom, we'll go like, I like that 1.9, like 1.8 to 2.2, I like that 1.9
Pretty
number.
slow.
Yeah,
Okay.
slow meat rig.
Okay, you're just trying to get us right in that sweet spot.
Right.
We'll start setting lines out. So you're gonna do dipsies first?
I'm gonna do this one today.
All right. So explain what a dipsy is. Like what the hell is that?
So a
thing?
dipsy basically
Pulls your line down.
pulls your line down and deeper, so you can get more lines in the water and spread them out and that sort of junk. This acts like it's a weight, it acts like a bill of a lure, and depends on where you want it. So setting
Where
3,
you want your weight.
yeah. So setting 3 will kick it out the farthest.
Okay.
Yep.
Out to the side.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. What you got on her?
We're on a 57 Chevy.
57 Chevy.
That's right.
All right. All right. Here we go. Show us how it's done. So how far are you letting that sucker out?
This one I haven't decided yet, but usually I'm gonna hit that about 30 feet down mark.
Okay. That's fine.
Big hole.
So this one.
So this is the same thing. This one's a little easier to show.
Yeah.
So this is actually a standard size dipsy, so it's a little bit smaller, and there's not, this is actual braid. On the other
Okay.
one, it's 7-strand wire,
Okay.
so they're different. And this one's a little bit smaller, so it has to let more line out to get to the depth.
Gotcha.
So if I want it down 20 feet, which I'm gonna put it at, I'll put it out 40 feet of line.
Okay. We're setting 6 because there's 3 of us, so we'll each have 2 lines. 4 of them are going to be downriggers and 2 of them are going to be dipsies. You got another spoon there?
Yeah, so this one's actually Halo. It's orange on the back, green in the middle with black dots.
Okay.
Pretty one of my favorite spoons.
Sure.
Just set in the clip. I bury them. I put them as deep as I can. Just
Yep.
so that every little lake trout will give it around a little bit of bounce.
Explain what that is. That big old probe.
That probe right there is actually what we call a fish hawk. So it'll tell us the speed, temperature, and depth of the ball. I'll put it down. However deep, it'll send me a thing up here.
Oh, there we go.
45 feet, it's 53 degrees.
53 degrees. And you want how? What's the temp you want?
It's at 42 to 50 or 48 to 52 degrees. And then these downrigger rods, the tips are super light, so every fish looks huge.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love
I
it.
do it so that when it bends over like that, it's easy
Yeah.
to tell those little ones.
Do you set this one farther back than the other one, or what do you do?
I set them whatever I want. I try and keep these staggered so they're not running next to each other depth-wise, so they
Yep.
don't tangle. But they shouldn't tangle because of this thing. This thing will kick it. It's like the dipsy diver. It'll kick it
so
out.
Bring it out a ways.
Yeah, it'll spread her out.
All right. Bon voyage. You learning stuff?
All sorts of things
All
today.
sorts. So if a rod goes off, bring it to the middle and the back.
Yep.
Okay. You got that?
Yes, sir.
So if you see one of these suckers pop, you grab that sucker, set the hook, reel as fast as you can, set the hook, and then bring it right in the middle back here. We'll be ready with the net.
Getting after it.
Yep. Now we troll. This is light, huh? Tell us how many you usually set up.
Well, I have 6 person trips, which is the most I can run. I run 16.
Okay.
So I'll have 16 rods. We'll run these big planer boards that are tucked up underneath here.
Big girls.
And when the shower comes through the lines, we'll stop them on and spread them way out.
They'll have lines way out to the side on both sides. So we got a storm rolling in right over here. It's pretty gnarly looking. It says it's only gonna storm for like 20 minutes. But anyways, yeah, so the storm's coming and we're gonna fish through it. We're gonna turn and we'll aim into it as soon as it comes. So we're kind of shielded by the boat, but fish better bite because this is looking good. There's no one out here. There's no competition. All right, so as you can see, the storm's pretty wild. Wouldn't recommend people being out here fishing in this stuff. But Joe knows us, so we're still out here. We're gonna troll back through kind of where he's been catching them, and we'll see how it is by then. There is lightning, but it's south of us and it's moving away. We're kind of ready to move, but it's not bad enough to where we gotta leave. So, like, it's nice back there, but that's pretty gnarly looking. Since we haven't caught any fish, nothing's popped yet, so we're waiting for something to happen.
Also, the graph is like dead. I don't know what I was
We're changing a good old Wonder Bread. We're gonna throw her out there. Dude, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna rain for like 10 minutes. Clear sky after this little cloud, but then you come over on this side of the boat, and holy smokes, it's raining. You can't see Duluth, it's all gray. That's nuts. We're out here fishing, and then you come over here. It's not half bad. There's not even rain on this side of the boat. All right, so it's a little more windy out here than we want to be in. And the other boat, the other charter that was out here is going in right now too. We're gonna go in with them just to play it safe. I mean, look at these freaking waves.